Simply put, I don't like Chance. I think he sucks. I'm not gonna do an absurdly long intro. I'm just gonna go over his reroll ability. Most of the time, you're gonna have pretty low health. Like, if you reroll on a whim, you're gonna get somewhere from like 50 to 90 HP, which is like support range, which is very scary. Sometimes, you know. Whoa! Oh my god. I cannot fumble. But most of the time, that's never ever gonna happen. What happened right there was like a wet dream for 99% of chance players, but that also will never ever happen 99% of the game. Like, if you have 3 charges, the odds of rolling a 130 health reroll is like 5%. Before I keep yapping about chance, look at my ping. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Oh my god. My god. Oh, oh. Also, I think this is pretty clear, but I want to have a quick disclaimer before I continue saying all my complaints. I'm really only making this video because I'm trying to get Milestone 2 chance, and it's been absolutely miserable. So Chance's reroll ability can basically reroll his max health from 60 to 120. And each like additional like point or like I guess charge you have increases it by 3%. Not the max health, but like the health you would have rolled. If you were gonna reroll your health and it would have been 100 with 2 charges, if you had an additional charge, that would be an extra 3%, so it'd be 103 health. So it's kind of like each charge you have increases your health you would have gotten by 3%, if it makes any sense. Basically, what that means is if you have, let's say, you start the game with 90 health, right? You're extremely lucky. Let's say you re-roll, you could just go down to 60 health with, like, 4 weakness. And then, like, what are you gonna do? Like, there's basically nothing you can do besides just hide in the corner, which prevents you from using his flintlock, which, you know. This is a lot of words, and I don't feel like reading all of it, so I'm just gonna have this up in the corner while I talk about Chance's one shotgun. Basically, it has a cooldown of 40 seconds, and the way you use it is you have to have some sort of charge. So 1 to 3, the more charges you have, the higher the chances of the gun working is. And basically, what happens if it does successfully shoot, it stuns the killer from 1 to 4 seconds. So even the stun duration is random. So if it sometimes feels like it's 4 seconds, sometimes 2 seconds, that's because it is actually random. You alright? You alright, Cookie Bear? Need some assistance? I'll get a gun and shoot him, don't worry. Hey, Chance. Hey, Chance. You might think that's a really, like, absurd example, and while it is, it's happened to, like, every single Chance player 100 times. Like, I have another clip that I'm gonna show. "60 health. I love this game." You might be thinking to yourself, oh, Chance is about luck. Why are you upset that he's unlucky? But it's because his odds for like bad stuff happening most of the time is really low, but it just feels like it happens so much. And with the flintlock, or I guess the one shot, it isn't brain dead. It's just like X1. And as you all know, X1 is not brain dead. You have to have a lot of skill to use X1. Most of the times, a competent killer will just move off to the side when they see you like loading your gun. Anyway, to sum up this really useless video, I think Chance is a very fun survivor, but most of the time you're just going to be dead in the first minute. See, now that I'm thinking about it, I think chance is okay. Wait, shoot. Don't I still need 50 more?